Hello, YouTube family. Auntie is here, Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Before we get into the scoop, we start off with a hug because you never know who needs a hug. So come on, let's start. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon. We're going to start off with the future of the Wendy Williams show. I don't think there's going to be a future. She's talking about coming back, but if she comes back, she wants to fire everybody. She feels betrayed. She feels they've been talking about me. They've been leaking stories. She doesn't want to have anything to do with them. So you want to put all these people out of work, and then you're going to have to hire new people because you're going to come back. I don't think the company is going to do it. I think they're going to let this cycle run. And when this series ends, that's it. They may rebrand it with someone else, maybe a Sherry Shepherd who is doing a great job. But I just think that they're not going to do that. I don't think they're going to. One of her demands is fire everybody. I don't think they're going to feel that that is the solution. And she's really got to prove that she is ready to come back and in the right frame of mind. But she wants to fire everybody. The Janet Jackson documentary this Friday and Saturday on Lifetime and A&E at 8 o'clock. Boy, so many things she's going to reveal, and she's going to talk about the secret baby. So many of you in your comments are like, well, she's going to talk about that secret baby. This secret baby that she supposedly had with James DeBarge has been a rumor forever, and she finally addresses it in the documentary. 4-hour documentary put together by Janet and her brother Randy, part 1. 2 hours each night is Friday night, January 28th, Lifetime and A&E. Also this weekend, Kamau Bell has the Let's Talk About Bill Cosby. That is Sunday. Boy, people are going to be talking about that. It's Sunday, showtime at 8 o'clock. Adele's boyfriend, he's been out here cheating, but not one woman. No. Several women. He likes the ladies. He got a couple of side chicks in Vegas. For those who ran and got tickets, go on and get your money back. They've torn down the set. Country superstar Keith Urban is moving into that residency. They're moving away from Adele. She's been dating sports agent Rich Paul, besties with LeBron James. Sports agent. They said she could barely get through rehearsals. She'd be crying, screaming on the phone, and just acting a fool over this guy. Adele, I really need you to call the elders. There's Barbara Streisand over there. There's Cher. Call Diana Ross. Call these women who have been through stuff. But guess what? They were smart enough not to let nobody get in the way of the bag, the money. She was making an unbelievable amount of money to appear in Vegas. You've let this guy get in the way? Girl, you could get another man. And when respect is stopped being served at the table, you got to get up. You got to get up. He never really wanted this relationship to go public. He liked it when it was on the low, because then it became public. And you know how some women are today. You Adele's boyfriend? Let me sit on your lap. Adele, you gonna learn, girl, you gonna learn. Let me say it again. You gonna learn. That's a lot of money to blow over a man that you were never married to. Mary J. Blige opens up an Elle magazine. She looks fabulous. She says it wasn't until 2016 that she learned, it was like 7 years ago, that she learned to accept herself and think of herself as attractive. For she was in a mentally abusive relationship. A man who told her, you're too old, you're washed up, don't nobody want you. She had to learn to accept herself. That divorce was painful. But Mary's looking good, and she's performing halftime at the Super Bowl with Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, and Snoop. I saw an interesting short film this morning about trauma. And if you wonder why people act like they do, trauma. If you've been traumatized as a child with abuse, verbal, mental, physical, it carries into adulthood. Some people can't accept love because they were never given love, and they don't know how to accept love because no one has been kind to them. They're just used to the trauma. And so many people need mental health because mentally they can't handle it. I always look for when people are just unnecessarily mean, or people who just walk around unhappy all day. Trauma. So many people need help. But Mary, I want y'all to look for that on Elle Magazine. Celebrity Big Brother is coming back February the 2nd. Todd Bridges, Different Strokes, Cynthia Bailey, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and basketball star Lamar Odom. He just goes from one reality show to another. He's in it. Get ready for the return of Anita Baker. The singer just turned 64. She's going to be doing some shows this May in Las Vegas. And now that she has the masters to her music, she's going to come up with a box set. She's going to do a little remix of the songs. So we're going to hear a lot from Anita Baker. And that will be taking place this spring. iHeartRadio Music Awards. Mark your calendar for Tuesday, March 22nd. It's going to be a big night in music. Bubba Wallace. What is it like as a black man driving a NASCAR? Netflix special is coming February 22nd. Real Husbands of Hollywood. Kevin Hart, Boris Kodjoe, Robin Thicke, J.B. Smoove, Dwayne Martin, Nick Cannon, they're back. Nelly, they're back. It's only 6 episodes. BET Plus, kicking off February the 10th. More Kevin, more problems. Real Husbands of Hollywood. It's been about like 6 years. The show was like so funny. Tasha K, the blogger who has to give millions to Cardi B. Baby, you got to learn how to apologize better. You may try to shake it off like it ain't no big deal, but sometimes you got to humble yourself. Sometimes you let a lot off your shoulders when you just say I was wrong and I messed up. Because now she's got millions and I'm sure she does not have. You could try to bluff it and blame the media and blame YouTube. You can blame everybody in the world, but ultimately it falls on you. And sometimes you got to say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Kanye West out here, he's not happy with Pete Davidson from Saturday Night Live dating his wife because they're still married. But don't go around saying that he's got like STDs. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kanye is currently going to be putting on a fashion show featuring homeless people. He also has a documentary coming out on Netflix in February. It's not cute not knowing. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Tell a friend. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting lots of new subscribers. Leave a comment. Auntie reads the comments. I'm definitely going through them tonight. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. It's not cute not knowing. And now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.